So that dog broke his fucking arm, huh?
Yeah. So right after that, about a week later, we had a class with a federal DA agent. And so the DA is going to teach on liability and use of force and everything. So he comes into class, and me and a couple other guys from the department are in there. And so he already knew I was in there. I didn't know at the time, but so he walks in, he starts talking about this dog and how he had a client, or that they had a defendant come into the federal court, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, that's me. He's talking about me. So he says, this big black duck shepherd on his camera is mauling this guy. And I'm like, oh no,
Yeah.
I'm thinking he's going to make mine out of a case of what not to do.
Yeah.
So he says, is there anybody in here that would know that dog? And I was like, oh, so I said, yeah, that's mine. And he goes, you broke his arm? And I said, yeah. I said, it ain't my fault.
Yeah.
So,
he wouldn't have got bit if he hadn't ran.
Yeah. And so he looked, and then he smiled big, and that's the coolest thing we saw in court all week. And I thought, woo, man. Yeah.
Fuck.
He said, that was great.
Yeah. That's fine.